Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of The Last of Us Part 2. Hey. so, so last time we got to meet some new characters and got a little segue between the first game and the second game. We met some new characters, including Dina and Tommy, or not Tom, Jesus, Jesse. And now we're going to go off and meet with Tommy and Joel out on patrol. We're gonna do the get the patrol started. So, yeah.
Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill.
You know what I find kind of interesting watching this is just how much the town has kind of grown. Because the last game, they kept talking about it. And I remember, I don't think we got to see any of it at all. So, we got glimpses here and there of just glimpses of, the towns and stuff. But this is just, it's a full functioning society, which is pretty insane, especially in this current set of circumstances. So, yeah, it's just nuts. Yeah. Okay, so now we're coming upon. Yeah. This individual. I don't want to get into it just yet because of events that'll happen later, which I'm not going to spoil. But let's just say, as far as right now, in the current moment of playing this game, this is not a bad introduction. I will say that. But, yeah, there's a lot of problems we're going to see later on, and it is not good. It is not good. I just, yeah, like I said, I don't want to get into it. I don't really, I don't know how I'm going to talk about it, because this is such a an interesting topic among people who played this game, it relating to, talks about other things, which I'm not going to get into that for sure. But, yeah, it's just an interesting situation because you have so many people, you've so many people that are either, they love this character and love, the kind of progression that she goes through and everything. And then you have some people who just despise this person beyond major belief because of events happening later on. I'm in a weird, I have a weird thing where it's the reason I don't like her is because, it's not just because of what happens soon, which when we get to it, it's going to be, that's going to be an interesting bit. But, oh God. My whole thing with her is that she is this weird thing throughout the story where they will do things to make you, like, to try and make you sympathize with her more and more. But literally, the scene afterwards, she completely turns on a person or whatever else and just becomes super unlikable. And all that, time they put in to try and make you feel something with her is just gone. Literally within the blink of an eye is just gone like that. And
Stop looking down.
it happens a lot during the story. And especially near the end, and
An opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my
they just,
Abby, stop flirting.
yeah, this is a hard topic to kind of go over because there's just so much to say. And I know that either someone might agree, a lot of people might disagree. Like, there's just, boy,
It's a fucking city.
yeah. It's just one of those things where I don't really find myself talking about it because I know that
Have you told anyone else?
people are
You see it first.
just gonna hound on me, or you know what, people are not gonna like this whatsoever. They're not gonna like the things that I'm saying. But I mean, since I made it a priority to talk about this, things are gonna be said, people are gonna be upset, and yeah, it's not gonna be pretty whatsoever. So
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Yeah.
Mel's pregnant.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
Everyone else sees this. They're gonna want to.
Speaking of side characters,
We can convince him.
most of them are either like just unlikable from the very start.
You knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want you want. Not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
It's just like Owen here, he just like
see if I
he just gets progressively worse as they keep going on, as the story keeps going on. He gets just as, if not more, unlikable than Abby. And that's a fucking accomplishment right there. And other characters like Mel, and there's another one. Like, they're just not around enough to make you give any shit whatsoever.
Leave the whole thing away.
So, yeah, it's but yeah, Owen, he is a complete piece of shit, and yeah, it's his ending seems rather fitting.
Just a short hike.
Yeah, I have no words. I know that's it's a really bad thing for commentary videos like this to not have a lot of words in them. But I'm trying to think of things to keep the video going and to not have to like cut my voice out or like whatever else. Jeez. So we have some added stuff to combat here, which is actually something I really appreciate in conjunction to the last game. They really they made some much needed improvements to, say, combat and stealth, especially since that's probably what you're going to be doing for most of the game. But yeah, combat, they have this dodge mechanic, which I suck at, as you can clearly tell. I am not very good at it whatsoever, and yeah. But I do like that it's there, because the last game you're just mashing square. There's not really a whole lot of thought put into it. You're just mashing square. Sometimes, like, I want to say that there was a counter prompt. Like, very rarely are you actually going to counter somebody, but, like, having the ability to dodge really helps. Especially given for, like, some circumstances. Okay, good. He's dead. Yeah. You just get mauled by a bunch of just by just a bunch of zombies. I like that the knife is no longer a separate item, like a usable item. Like, you just carry it on you. Which especially helps for Ellie's case. And, you know, Abby here, she just, like, uses her raw strength to, like, break their necks, which is an appreciated thing. So I'm not complaining whatsoever. Yeah, I think that was the last of them. Or was it the last of us? Bad joke. Yeah. I don't know why it randomly cut there. It does that a couple times, and I swear I did not mess with that whatsoever.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
Where are they, Abby? Hey, they're over somewhere else. Another weird complaint about Abby, which I think is mostly unjustified, is the whole buff controversy. Like, it's dumb. People really took that out of
Being with him?
proportion.
Jesse?
And
No. Been together for so long.
a lot of people, like, were really hurt by it.
Great. I love his parents.
Whether,
They will always be family.
whether it was
We
just,
were just on autopilot.
like, they didn't like that, or,
Talked about this stuff.
like, listen, man, I am all for, you know,
You never really talked to me about Kat.
women who want to put the gains on.
Talk about. Ow.
I am all for women who do not skip leg day. Like,
Okay.
even though it's not my type, honestly,
I've grown to like that.
I will not shame them, and I am in full support of them doing that. So,
Interesting. Shut up.
yeah, so we're back with,
You can tie Shimmer up here.
yeah. But yeah, if you want to be a lady bodybuilder, or just, you know, or you just want to put muscle on, I say, like, good on you.
Nothing is that spectacular. Oh, brother.
Yeah. So,
What do you think of this view, huh? It's pretty nice. Yeah, this route has its perks.
yeah. If there's one thing from The Last of Us that I feel
Where are we signing?
this game kind of still has, is that it has rooms where it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I think in this part, or like some parts, I'm just confused as to where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, Eugene. Man, he was funny. Oh, yeah.
And I don't think we're gonna see it right here, but like, I'm pretty sure that's just next part in a nutshell. It's just me getting lost in places, even when there is a clear route to go.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Another thing that I love doing just as much as I did in the last game is looking through every shelf, looking through every drawer to find, like, whatever scraps I can salvage. Like, it's all fun.
There's the town.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing about it where,
And a supermarket.
like, I'm
We'll pass that on my way.
like, it's not it's not boring to me, or like, it might increase the playtime, but like, it helps because it might need the
I'm here to kill infected, not to look
the ammo. You might need that pack of ammo if you didn't search that drawer. You know, stuff like that. And of course, ride horses like from the last game. I think there is a button to like.
I think we should go out like Eugene. From a stroke? No. From old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Look who's talking.
You'll probably
There's like, yeah, there's some button to like run down.
Wearing
I might have mentioned this last part, but I hadn't like, I did not look at the controls or whatever else. So I was just like figuring it out as I went along, and for the most part, it worked. It keyword being most part, like. But yeah, I had like a tough time like adjusting back to it, and it did it was a little bit it was a little off-putting, to be honest.
easy.
So yeah. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. That does not look pleasant at all.
Affected to this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they? Let's go find him.
Yeah. I forget,
Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
so, listen mode. Part of me likes the first game's attempt at it better. But the second game still works relatively well. Oh yeah, the silent take. I love the silent take now.
That's one.
I was really happy when, say you're dealing with clickers, which clickers suck to deal with. You just use that knife and you don't have to worry about running out of them or whatever else. I mean, the first game, it made sense because, like, you were scrounging up supplies as you went along, so... So I guess in, like, Joel's case, he just didn't have a knife on him. Yeah, he just didn't have a knife, so, like... But Ellie did. Ellie had a switchblade on her or something,
Nice throw, Thanks.
or whatever the hell. I can't remember. She did carry that something on her. So
That's a good question.
yeah, this is
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol? It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? Yeah?
We were about 20 once. He was really passing through.
Dina, this way.
yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be infected in here. It was either this part or the part right after this one. Or no, I think it was the part right afterwards, which we'll get to. I just had the hardest fucking time with, you know, dealing with infected and all that stuff. Because I think the next part, they're going to start throwing clickers at us. And Yeah, clickers just fucking suck. So I think that takes care of all the enemy types. I don't remember.
That all of them? Yeah. Looks like it. We still gotta get the ones in the supermarket. Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
Elle, help me up there. I want to look around.
Yeah. Yeah, there it happened again. Just these random cuts. Maybe it's just because of the video going on way too long or whatever, but
Roof over there.
I don't know.
Here.
I have no idea. I don't care, honestly.
Look. See? Alright. Let's figure out how to get in there.
Thankfully, Ellie had had the snow to break her fall, so that's good. Jeez, scared me a little bit. And it's time to, I had my headphones on. Wasn't expecting that. It's been a while since I've played through this, so. Yeah. A lot of it I don't quite remember. So, alright, I think we're coming up to about the end here. So, yeah, this is just like, I'm just trying to find my way around. This is when I realized that, because I recorded these, I don't know if I mentioned this last part, I recorded these in about an hour session, like an hour per session, I should say. So, oh yeah, if you want to know, there's pills and stuff right there. So, and a letter, which I think is part of the collectibles, but whatever. So, yeah, I realized that I was almost at an hour. I was probably at like 55 minutes or something. So, I was just like, okay, we just call the video right there, and then, you know, we'll save the rest of it for next time. And, yeah. That was the whole thing. But anyway, we're gonna end the part right here. We're gonna pick it up next time with more Last of Us action. I guess you can call it. I don't know what you call it. It really doesn't matter. But, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share all that fun stuff. Be sure to follow me on all my social media, which you can find in my channel description. So, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, Twitch, all of that is there. Plus my other 2 channels, which I highly recommend you check out. It would mean the world to me if you did. So, I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. And, of course, don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya.